Right, so yesterday I posted a video of my dogs working in the park, and I was going through some of the Hooperlevel exercises. I thought I would do a quick video demo to show you again what was actually happening. So I set my hoops up. There's about 3 meters, 4 feet apart there. This one again is set back. Okay, so these hoops are equally apart. And I did a few exercises. First of all, I could do the start exercise. I could set my dog up in front of one hoop. Now notice I'm facing away from the other hoops. I can do the start line exercise at levels 1 and 2 and 3, whereby you don't call your dog, but your dog has to stay in front of the hoop while you move away, different distances, walking away through past the hoop, walking back, waiting 30 seconds before you walk back, or maybe even longer than that. When you move past level 3 and 4 in these start line exercises, you can then start releasing your dog. But the principle behind the first 3 exercises in the Hooperlevels is that you can trust your dog for them to be alert and relaxed, waiting without being overstressed and over anxious at the start line. Next, we did left and right. Now, in the video, I am standing in different places. I haven't got a little person with me here, but so to start my right hand turn exercise, I am here at the second hoop. So as my dog goes through, I am turning with my shoulders in the direction of the hoop. And again, when we're going to the left, I'm standing over here with my dog on my right this time, and I start at the end hoop. So I need to have a small stay position. And then as my dog goes through, I swivel on my feet, no arm signals, to help the dog take the bend and turn left. The next stages for that is for me to move midway point, and then further still, the next stage after that is to actually stand at the start, and as my dog goes through, I would turn my shoulders towards the hoop. You are using this exercise to turn left and right. The last exercise that I was doing, I changed the positions of the hoop, because by doing that very subtly, I can teach my dog to go away. Now, try not to set your dog up at an angle for this, as you might do in agility. The point of the exercise in the away is for the dog to learn to change legs, counterbalance, turn its head first, okay, and then turn into the next hoop. So, this may sound a little awkward, but you want your dog to learn to turn as you're signalling. And that is why, when you look at the Hooperlevel diagrams, the handler is starting here. So they're almost in front of the dog. They are in front of the dog, calling the dog to them, and then literally just shifting their weight across onto the hip that is closest to the hoop. as part of their body signals to the dog. So you are teaching your dog to recognise not just your arm signals, but how you shift your body weight to indicate changes of direction. So finally, to get the away, you're moving from being in front of your dog to round to the side of the dog, where you are going to be turning your dog away from you. Now, in Holland, they call it weg, V-E-W-E-G. I always pronounced it weg, but it's weg, but I call it away, and to my dog, that indicates change direction, but ever so slightly. It's not a, and then keep going in that direction.